No. If I don't hold right at the beginning, I don't think I can make that jump. What do you mean he actually read her in? I read chat all the time. What? Storm coins. What do you mean I wouldn't take it seriously? What? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I should just stayed on the vine.
Gaining some distance.
I don't know if we're gonna be playing that today, Storm Coins. I don't really got any time today, so we'll play it by ear. I need to like get a better jump there. How is this in team precision? This feels like spam. Sorry to weird kiss, but that's what it feels like. Okay, I was trying to jump there, but fair enough. I'll give it one more try and then I gotta move on, I think, from this level. This is not a very good team precision level. My god, I should have been dead there. Can I just like study this for a second? Oh my lord, what is going on? No, please. I thought for sure that Red Pie was gonna have a spike ball, man. I was, okay, well, we really are playing Donkey Kong out here, aren't we? Okay. Oh, I knew it. I tried jumping early, but I think that might be a really hard section, to be honest, because you can't really run over it, sadly, like the other ones. Also, I think I kind of want to go to the pipe again. If I can get that 50 coin. That will at least be worth my lives from now on, you know? Hopefully, anyways. As I die to the boo, which I thought was going to disappear any second. Actually, let me take a look at it. Was he about to disappear? Yeah, but I did it a little bit too soon. I was right, at least. You know, before I die. Before I play this awful team precision level. Let me at least get my lives back. That's what matters the most right now. Teams are just teams that make levels together that have very specific rules, and really shouldn't be yapping during this. I really need to focus. Hold on. That works, I guess. Why is there was, like, literally another pipe, though? Should I not go in this door because I saw that pipe earlier? Okay, I was a little worried, but that's fine. It works. Any recommendations for him? Because he just started Mario Maker? I mean, it depends on what they want to play. I mean, Endless I think is really fun, but... I think playing popular courses might be the best starting thing to do, unless they've, like, watched Mario Maker for the longest time. Then playing probably normal Endless is a good way to start. I would not recommend Endless Expert to them if they're brand new to the game. That place is reserved for, well, a special place for sure. I'm not going in there. I guess we'll just play the level as intended. Or die trying. Actually, I don't know if you need to do a triple here at all. To be honest. Let me see. Yeah, you actually have to do a triple. Dude. These jump requirements are insane. Like, getting a triple here is, like, really impossible. I don't even know if the creator even did this. They probably did. But before I do anything else, let me at least see if this pipe is actually, like, good. Because, like, 21 seconds tells me a lot. It's probably not this, but I have to check. Yeah, I figured as much. Well, I didn't get the pause. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's so funny. I don't know if I want to play it because of the triple jump. It's, like, very perfect, you know? Never mind. There's no way you do this twice in a row. Thank God. If you did that twice in a row, I was gonna just be really upset. I know why this is here, so let's just abuse it. Real quick, don't die, please. Holy crap. Yeah, we know why that was open. What am I playing? I'm playing Super Expert in Mario Maker 2. Sounds like a troll level title. But yeah, back on the whole concept of expert endless tips, since I kind of got carried away playing other levels. Right? Again, evaluate the level at the beginning. If they want to skip, you know, it's an option. Can I get up here so I can talk? There we go. You evaluate the level at the very beginning, you pause, you take a look at the level record. You know, if it's a troll, I'll probably skip. You just waste your lives. If it's like a speedrun Kaizo precision level, if they aren't capable of doing it, right? Just skip. There's no reason not to skip at this point. Don't let pride get ahead of yourself. I used to have that issue a long time ago. But now I just skip whatever. I don't even care. I know I could beat the level, but in Endless it's just gonna eat lives, you know? And that's why I skip levels at least. We should probably do that. Also, hey Fox. Go down in the pipe? No, grab a bomb in the pipe. And then go up and toss it. Okay. No, okay. All right. I shouldn't even be alive right now, but we take those. Hey, Roman. Uncleared level. Looks pretty spammy. Also reminds me of like the super expert level made from. Oh, hold on. Let me just get rid of this guy. You know, as long as I stay alive, that's all that matters. It reminds me of a super expert level made by, what's her face again? I forget. Mithra, that's her name. Yeah, kind of has that. I recognize the kind of feel, you know. But this one doesn't like feel like an 8-minute auto scroller, so I guess it's not that bad. It could be worse. Oh, I'm dead. Unless... Oh! Saved! And I get a new fire flower. Oh my god, I should have died. I held up and survived. Wow. It's all good, sugar. I mean, I really can't do them either. At least at normal time, so... Jesus, okay. What a crazy level this is. And you needed a fire flower? That's so mean.
Phew, made it.
Looks like a job for you.
Bro. Back-to-back people submitting levels. Risen, I don't think I have time for that today, I'm sorry. After I get my 10 set here, I'll see if I have any time. But we do have a level from Stormcurrents first, so... I didn't even like think I was gonna be streaming today. I just finally got unbusy, and then I gotta get busy again here soon. Excuse me, ask me anything. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Wait a second, he's so right, hold up.
Oh.
Give it one try, you know. Yeah, I was gonna say, hold up. Is that the same level from earlier? Yeah, no, that's the same, like, hard level you want me to grind, right? You definitely gotta use full price on that, for sure. No, I'll kill it for fun, why not? Anything at the end? Any fun one-up, hidden one-ups? No? Okay, alright. Was that the case, Risen? It's been so long since I've been sick. I mean, I guess I'll believe you. And take your word for it. I'm sure I said that because of the way that, you know, Soundlords have been playing. Let me just double check though on something.
go.
I don't think I can play it today, though, to be honest. Yes? Oh, 3 stages. I mean, I just do this and jump over, right? Hey, Seamez makes an appearance. No way to make one-ups. Yeah, that's why I booed the other previous level, because it had sound effect spam. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have booed it. Oh, I need to jump off of that guy. I see what I did wrong. Okay. No, I tried to jump into it right away. Was not fast enough, though. I'm not a fan of the second part, but it's probably not that bad, right? It's unclear. This should be a freebie. I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, you know what? I have an idea, but it's probably not gonna work. Yeah, I can't jump off of this guy at all to make this work. And I can't use any of the shells to do a shell. Wait, hold on. I have an idea still. Yeah? One-ups? One-ups? Yes. That did work. Okay, we're fine now. I mean, the majority of Super Expert Uncleared are free. If you've been here long enough, you would know that. That guy jumped really. Oh, because he's wings, I see. Now he's angry at me for beating his like second part of the stage here. Now we're just going all in apparently. Okay, well. I know I can't. Oh, was I not supposed to grab that? Bro, wait. I think that's cheese. I don't know if I still need this power up. It doesn't seem required. In fact, I don't think it ever was required. I could have just dodged it, because of the clear condition, you know? Oh well. Except the ones that aren't. I would say 90+% Super Expert Uncleared are free. The one, like 10% of the levels are actually like decently hard. And there's like the 1% of those levels are like, so it would be like 9% and 1%. The 1% of that would be like impossible to clear, because they just uploaded the crazy level that no one's gonna want to play, you know? Stuff like that. But 9 times out of 10, they're very free. Uncleared, I mean. So. There's no way, dude. I was like, where do I land on this thing? So I started pulling back thinking it would, like, you know, be on the left side, and I started pulling back forward, and it was just the answer. God, that's why it was 11 seconds long. 5-minute challenge, more like 13 seconds long. Well, good news for you, Risen. It seems like the levels have been very quick all of a sudden, so we'll play Stormcorn's level, and then we'll play Risen's level, and then we'll call it a day. I do have time for it, it seems. Unless the last level is a doozy, then probably not, you know? spices look familiar. Looks very familiar. Maybe this is why. I love the stupid triple jump glitch. I mashed the run button, and because I was on the third jump, I can't get anything. I hate that glitch so much. Two, this is three. Well, that was also three. Oh god, I had it in the wrong order. I think I had an extra jump last time, is why it didn't work. That's probably why, yeah. Hello, game? Oh, I'm so dead. Yep, there it is. I held left and it did not want to grab for some reason. I don't think that was a glitch, but I could be wrong. Could just be a controller issue. If it wasn't for the stupid triple jump glitch bug, I would not have died so many times already. Please just grab, thank you. Should be 4. Okay, that was on 4, yeah. I think I had an extra one last time is why. Bro, the amount of pull back, go back and forth, pull back and all that is just... I see why it's in Super Expert. I should skip, but like, I feel like this level is not that bad. If you just don't mess up. That was a triple jump. That was a triple jump glitch. I couldn't swipe. I mashed the run button, nothing happened. Such a dumb glitch. And this is the one time, one of the very few times that this level actually, you know, applies for it. Two, 3, 4, 5. This should be 5. Yeah, honestly, this should have been maybe a 1 or 2 shot. For those who don't know, if you jump on the 3rd time in a row in 3D World, it's still in the game. It has not been patched out. And I can show it off real quick because I've shown this many times, but in 3D World specifically, if you jump 3 times in a row and or bounce 3 times in a row, it can be, you know, combined. It does not matter. You can't use any run ability. No hammer, you know, no hammer smack, no cat swipe, none of that crap. Can't use any of it. I just want to show it off again, because I made a level for it, but I think Nintendo deleted it already. We'll use hammer here.
Here we go.
Okay, so let's try this. You have to get like a... I think you have to hold down the run button for this to work. Yeah, I can't use it. I was mashing. So normally you could just do this, but if you do a 3rd jump... See, I can't use it. I'm mashing it, and I can't use it. Why does this exist? I think they just copied and pasted New Soup or something. I don't know. But it also works for Cat, as you saw earlier. Yep, can't do it. I'm mashing. I think if you turn around, it lets you do it. I'm not sure. But I know on the 3rd jump, you literally can't do anything. If you have a game, you have to test this out. It's all visual. I can't really show you other than mash the button for you to hear, but it's kind of crazy how none of this comes out.
Here we go.
It's only 3D World and it's only the run button. That's one. Let's see, hold on. It should be 3. Yeah, nothing. Nothing's coming out. I have a level that kind of forces it. So if you use like bouncing enemies, it's a little bit easier to see. I think this is fine. And then we just, I don't know. Maybe do something like this. You can make a pretty nasty level that forces you to do a different thing. Something like this. You could do something like this and screw someone over.
Here we go.
The 1, 2, 3. I can't press it. But if you were to do an earlier jump beforehand, it should let you press it. It should be number 4. Yep, see now it works all of a sudden. Although I have it designed in a way that doesn't make any sense, but it's fine. It's kind of a crazy glitch. Yep, doesn't work. But if you jump beforehand, you're no longer in triple jump mode. You can also do this to fix it, I'm pretty sure. See, now it works. But if you don't, like, throw your boomerang, you can also, like, throw your boomerang, I guess. It's not gonna really work here, but... Kinda, yeah. So you can kind of, like, make up for the fact. I could make an evil level doing this, where you can't use the run button at all, and then nothing's coming out. Why is it still in the game? I don't know. I don't know why it's still in the game. But, yeah, that's kind of the point I was trying to make. You can't do any run button. You can use Z button. You can't use any run button skill, though. It's just a weird glitch. And it happens very common in Kaizos for 3D World. Alright, where is it? There it is. It's difficult? Well, you're gonna get at least 5 minutes, probably. We'll see. Picture in game, Nintendo. I wish. Oh, it's one of these levels. I see. Oh my god. Couldn't even see there. Jesus Christ, dude. So, Chris, have you ever heard of, like, maybe not using semi-solids so I can actually see? It is actually really hard to see the level because of these semi-solids. I need to go faster here. Oh, never mind, we got it. You know, this one was easier than the other fire bar one. That's the point? Wow. Bro didn't want me to see it all. Fair enough. Okay, well, we got that level out of the way. Looks fun. I mean, if your eyes don't hurt from it, sure. I think you used a... Actually, I don't know. What did you use last time? I don't think I write it down. I can't spend too much time on it. I give it probably maybe 10 minutes, we'll see. You did give me checkpoints what I asked for, so... I'm sure it'll be much easier. I'm sure a lot of viewers recognize this level as well. did change the beginning a bit. Wait, this looks a little different than I remember. Wait, can I not do the thing anymore? Wait, I didn't walk off that time. I ran like a dummy. Oh, I should have kept the checkpoint. Oh well. Too late now. I'm so used to skipping, you know. Not skipping, pausing and starting over. Because I don't remember there being a checkpoint. I'll have to get used to that. Okay, at least it works. That's really important. Yeah, it actually looks cleaner with this pipe here, I just realized. Was there a lineup here? I don't remember. Pipe is CP2. Oh, interesting. I guess I'll go in it then. You know, if you wanted someone to go into your pipe, you probably should put some yellow coins on there. I assume it was part of the aesthetics. Because I don't know anyone is ever going to... I don't know how I died to that spike. I don't know if anyone's actually going to, like, try to enter a pipe that would obviously potentially kill them if they go back out the other way. You know? That's how I see it. Oh my gosh. I don't think my current controller is very good for precision right now. Very precise. Barely any movement precision. I haven't changed it out yet. That's probably affecting a lot of this. There's a little bit of drift, basically. Do I have a jump? And I accidentally pressed right. Huh. Is this the door to leave? Yeah, this is the door to leave. Okay. Well, I kind of want to play this legit, so I'm not going to take the damage boost. Damn, that's really hard. I forgot how I did it last time. I think there was like a method, I just don't remember it. Maybe that? I thought it was a full jump, but I think the pipe changed it. I don't know. What am I even doing here? Oh, right. I gotta jump a little bit earlier. This is where I last left off, I'm pretty sure, without a checkpoint. I gave up on it. Wait, now I can just cheese it. I've done the jump once. I think it's fair, you know, that I can cheese it. Okay, I can actually like look at this now. It looks like I want to drop down. What the hell is... Oh wait, no, I do see the jump. I actually get it. I don't know if I want to use the donut block though. I think you do. Guess we're gonna find out. This jump down there is terrifying though. I just don't know when to jump, to be honest. You're doing things that are just basically the definition of, you know, artificial difficulty. I'm just dead, cool. When you're using an off-screen thing, it's just pure artificial difficulty to make the level harder for no reason. Personally, I would remove that, so I can see what I'm doing, but... You want it hard for no reason. You have a reason to keep it hard, I suppose. Oh my god. Don't want the cloud. Don't want the cloud. You made it just so it's a panic-inducing area. I can't take time to actually line up my jumps. These donut blocks are just another form of artificial difficulty for precision, really, in all reality. I would just prefer some clouds, honestly. You can have a donut block for here and there. It doesn't like right here is fine to have a donut block. It's part of the level, you know. But the ones on the right shouldn't even be donut blocks. I think they should be clouds. Personally speaking. Corner boosted and it killed me. Too early. Oh my gosh, dude. Having iframes make this a bit... I don't know. Like, it's supposed to be free. But having iframes makes it so I like fly through things when I'm not supposed to. Like that, for example. Like, what was that? Too early again. Consistent, by the way. It's too early. When I die to that spike in that very same spot, it's just too early. Too late. Somehow that was too late. I guess it got me killed. That might have been too early of a jump, but I think I might have had it if I just would have did an edge jump off the screen. Bottom of the map. Can't see what I'm doing. I'd rather there just be no cloud here, honestly. Or all clouds. Because now I have to do something like that to get back onto the, you know, donut block, which is where I need to be.
Looks like a job for you.
I mean, yeah, I do know how to use the 0 to death on Luigi in Smash Bros. Ultimate. I've learned it. I've done it like 2 or 3 times. But it really depends on the other player's, like, DI. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Like, you have to, like... Okay, so the first, like, 3 or 4 hits are guaranteed for the Luigi, right? And then, after that, it's literally just based on the character's body weight, as well as their DI. But the first 3 or 4 hits is pretty free. But to get the combo to work... You know... I think I held right there still. To get the combo to work, you have to look at where your opponent is doing. And then follow them. I wouldn't rely on the Luigi 0 death combo. It's not very reliable unless you're offline. If you're online, I would not... Well, online could work too. Depends on that. Like, if a player is good, online will work. Because they'll just be holding a direction the entire time. On a bad player, though, it's pretty free. How am I getting the key door? Oh yeah, where's my extra? Wait, hold on. You're right. wait, Lou, you're so... Well, I mean, I am practicing, to be fair. I at least gotta get into the door, right? But you're so right. How am I gonna get into the key door? Alright, let me go back to the start, I guess. You hit the door, that's all you need. I mean, yeah. But I also kind of need those red coins that were mysteriously lost from the last red coin that I grabbed, you know? You don't have to win? I mean, hey, it is what it is, right? No, they don't need a safety coin. You're not supposed to have checkpoints, so... They don't need a safety coin. These checkpoints are for testing only. That's what he was doing, so... He's gonna remove them in the end. Hey, ID. I mean, at this point, I got a little bit of time left. Maybe I can get the clear regardless. For testing purposes. Obviously, the mushroom will never be there, so... I've done that jump like once. Without the mushroom, so... Oh, dude. Another key def inbound, dude. Oh, dude, I had it! Alright, I'll at least get to the key door. I don't need to clear this. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Too early. I think I needed more speed on the donut block jump or something, I don't know. Too early, I think. That jump is like abysmally hard. The one under the floor there. It's probably harder than the final jump. At least that's how I see it. Too early. I walked off. Yeah, that's the problem though, Risen. You made it an off-screen Lido jump, basically. Shame on you. I mean, precision's supposed to be about seeing what you can do. Not throwing off-screen nonsense to try to get the player to do harder tricks. At least that's how I feel about it. When I get to that door, I hope the guy you never send this to me again. Because God knows I'm probably not gonna clear. At least in an hour, so. This is more of a send in for a grind stream kind of level. But you already knew that. And I don't really like grind streams anymore. I like to see more levels in my life. Got it. That was the door entry. Okay, I'm done. Get me out of here. I got into the door. And normally I would have all the red coins at that point, so, yeah. I'm just gonna call it there.
Hold on.
Risen Fallen 1 cheered with 100 bits.
Risen, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Alright, that is it. Thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what time, though. My schedule's all over the place. I'm just a busy person. Extra busy lately, too, so. I should be back. Hopefully similar times. We'll see. But yeah. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.